What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV, back with another live stream. The last, half an hour of the transfer window remaining. Party time for Arsenal in here, man. Thomas Partey on his way to Arsenal to complete his 5-year deal. 4-year deal with a 1-year option, £250,000 a week. What a signing for the Gunners, man. What a signing. A player that we've needed for a long time. I spoke to a few Arsenal fans at the Emirates today, and people were so excited. This is a player that we really need. I actually believe that we needed this player more than Hossein Aouar. I'm not just saying that because Partey is the one we're getting. I just felt like the qualities that he's got, we need desperately. And how are we going to put him in the team? I think we can go back to 4-3-3 with this. I would put him next to Ceballos with Willian in the 10 role. I think that three. He's dynamic. It has ball players in it. It has people who can run. And with Partey's energy and pace and power, the likes of Pepe, Aubameyang, Lacazette in the front three, unbelievable. I mean, how are you guys feeling? 250k is too much. Don't worry about it, man. It's not our money. Let them spend it. You're right, though. The wages are a bit high. It's true, because apparently he was on about 80,000 a week at Atletico Madrid. But the problem is, when you are 8th in the Premier League, you got to make these players want to come to you, man. And sometimes money is the thing. We know he loves the Premier League. His dad was very keen on him to come back. Big up, Curtis. What do you believe? What do you believe he will get? As I said, 250 a week. I want to know what number he's going to get, actually. We finally have a midfielder who gets into combined 11s for real, man. We've been waiting a while. Curtis, I'm at the Emirates now and see Partey being shown around by Edu and Vinay. Boom, the party begins. Are you trolling there, David? Seriously, you see him down there? Surely at, 10:30? Apparently he was at the training ground. But yeah, if he's there, you've caught an exclusive, man. We want to see picture evidence, bro. Big ups to you. Hope you're all good. Thanks for the live show. Great news. Take my words back on Edu from now. For real, man. Can we make these videos before he actually has signed? Oh, dear. Number 5, mate. Apparently, Socrates is the number 5. And Socrates, as of yet, hasn't left. So, is Partey going to get the number 5 off Socrates? Do they take it off him? David Ornstein's just tweeted, that the deal is fine, that it's done. They'll put in the sheet. You have to put the sheet in before 11 to confirm that the deal's done. You can then tie up the loose ends afterwards. Big up, Curtis. Love from Houston, Texas. I'm a Leicester fan, but Arsenal got a good player with Partey. Thanks for your support, man. It's about time. It's about time. Leicester have got a powerful midfielder in Ndidi. I would like to think Partey's even got a little bit more to his game than Ndidi, to be honest, in terms of attacking qualities as well. Big up, Curtis. Smash the likes. Great content. Awesome signing. Hello from Tel Aviv. Us Israeli Gooners are delighted. So happy. A big up, man. Thank you for your support. We're worldwide, man. We're worldwide. Where are you in the world right now? And what do you think about this signing? I'm overly happy with this one. Just a quick look here at Thomas Partey's stats and his record. I mean, we're not looking at his goals or anything. We're not really interested in that. That's not what we've signed him for. What I like about this, the last 3 seasons here, look at the amount of games he's played. This is only in La Liga, by the way. 33, 32, 35, lots of game time. Doesn't get injured very often. A few little worries here, possibly. 13 yellow cards last season. 8 the year before, 6 the year before, 1 red card as well. I mean, he puts a tackle in, that's for certain. 6'2", 27 years of age. Powerhouse, man. Absolute powerhouse. Look at that face, man. Look at that. Animal instincts that we haven't had at Arsenal for a long time. So I'm delighted to get this one done. And what a top player we've signed. Tasmania, Australia. Excellent signing by Arsenal. Great signing. Romania is red. Let's go, Gunners. Hello from Leeds. It's party time. It's party time for real, man. People saying Sky Sports haven't announced it yet. Listen, man. If you don't know by now, Sky are one of the latest. They do not announce deals till they've checked with everybody. and the deal's been done. You will find out before Sky. Everyone make sure you like. Big up over 500 of you in the stream already. Thanks very much. Staying up late. Everyone's waiting till 11 o'clock. Curtis, so we're not over the limit, the FA limit of foreign players allowed. I don't think we are, because obviously Torreira is joining Atletico as well. So apparently, we should be all right. Did you put Parte on your shirt in the end, bro? You know what? I didn't. But I'm going back there tomorrow. So I'll probably do it. The only reason I didn't do it because I thought, you know what, if I put his name on and somehow it doesn't happen, I've ruined that shirt. Plus, I've got to come back for the number. So I thought I'd wait a little bit. They actually said I'm not really supposed to get it put on there, but hey, love from Nigeria. Big up Football Enthusiast TV. Thank you for that. Greetings from Sudan. Thank you, Hassan. Party settings. Come on, Nikos, man. Party settings, bro. Curtis, let's be real. Without the release clauses, he's an 85 to 100 million pound player all day. So only fair to give him those wages. With him in the team, the confidence will rise, having assurance at the back, 100%. Personally, I'm hoping that Saliba doesn't leave. I know maybe they feel like he needs that. But to me, I want to keep him around. If he's having personal problems, help him get through those problems. I actually cannot believe we have added a certain piece of Ghanaian excellence. What a player. What a player. Hi, Curtis. Big up, man. Just watching Sky Sports News. Clubs can request extra 2 hours. So finish off starter deals. Yeah, and that's probably going to happen with this deal. Curtis, how will this transform our midfield 4-3-3? 100% we go 4-3-3 now. We don't need this free at the back business when this beast comes in. A lot of people saying Parte and Xhaka in midfield. I'm thinking Parte and Ceballos. Let me know what you guys think. I think Ceballos would thrive with Ceballos next to Parte, with Willian in that 10 role. That's the one for me. Let me know what you think. Are you playing him with Xhaka for the physicality? Hey, man, I'm Bashir from Rwanda. Love you too much, man. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate your support as always. You guys are brilliant. Hey, bro, when you're coming to Washington, D.C., that's a trip I'd love to make, man. The capital of America. Have a few words with Trump, man. That brother needs to wake up. I need to get over there, definitely. From Nigeria, I'm Jew hard fans. Bro, this can't pay over the fact we let Gunnosaurus go. Listen, man. Gunnosaurus, his £500 a week, man. We needed that to get Parte dealt with. Great content as usual, Curtis. Big up Wilson. Who at 10? For me, Willian, all day long. Willian went in that 10 role for 15, 20 minutes against Sheffield United, and the game changed. The link-up play with Ceballos, the link-up with Pepe off the right, Aubameyang linking up through the middle. Everybody says he can't play up front through the middle. To me, he definitely can. Don't forget, he scored 39 goals in a season for Dortmund there. Who needs conventional media when we have AFTV and Curtis Love from USA? Big up, man. Thank you for that. Listen, man, I told you, Sky Sports and that, they'll tell you later on. We heard earlier in the day Arsenal have triggered the release clause. About an hour later, breaking news, release clause been triggered. That's old news, man. We know about that already. Look, Fabrizio Romano tweeting now. Arsenal official announcement soon. Paperwork signed. Player completed deal. Details in London. Lucas Torreira to Atletico Madrid, official and confirmed. Just waiting for official confirmation of both deals. They're both going to happen. They're both done. Do you think we'll go for Aouar in January? I think Aouar will probably finish the season there. Lyon don't often sell big players in January. I think they'll go for the end of the season, but I think it'll be a lot more difficult to get done at the end of the season. Zidane said he's a big fan. Leonardo at PSG. And Rob says, Willian, Gabriel, Ceballos, Renars and Parte. How satisfied are you being with the window? I would say 7, 8 out of 10. I think Gabriel is a brilliant signing. Parte, brilliant. I think Willian will be a good squad player. Ceballos, good to get him back. Renars I haven't seen. If I'm being a little bit greedy, possibly, I would have liked possibly a fullback and maybe another midfielder or attacking player. I would have liked Zaha. I've said it many times. I would have liked Zaha. I would have liked Coutinho. I would have liked Aouar. I would have gone for a right back. Maybe Semedo, who's gone to Wolves. Maybe Max Aarons at Norwich. Big up my guy Curtis, my favourite Arsenal fan cam channel. Party time. Come on, man. Hashtag party time. That's what it is right now. But yeah, we want to see it official, all over. AFC Bell, who's been an absolute animal in this transfer window. He's stuck by his guns the whole time throughout this window. He said Partey was signing. He got a lot of abuse, but he's got it right, man. Curtis, I'm pretty sure you will sleep tonight. You're a real Arsenal fan. Love your vibe. Big up, Romeo. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you very much. Thanks to Cam in the super chat. It says, Curtis, are you from Leeds, my bro? Northern Gooner. I'm from Nottingham, bro. I'm from Notts. Midlands Gooner, man. Not quite northern as Leeds. Arsenal only called Parte. If you know other transfers about Arsenal, please tell, bro. Listen, if I knew, man... I heard earlier today, I spoke to a few people. I'm not going to start saying I'm at ITK and I know all these people, but I know a few people. And they said that the Aouar deal was not completely off. There was still a possibility, but from what we're hearing, I don't see that one happening now. I think it will just be Partey. But listen, that's enough for me. AFC Bell is a beast. He is, man. He's stuck by his guns and it looks like he's got it right. Big up Curtis. Arsenal have got the spine back in the team. Partey, world-class baller. Great signing. Big love from Greece. Has he signed official? Apparently he's been signed. Everyone's saying all the paperwork's done and that he signed a 4-year deal with a 1-year option. I'd love Zaha to join us next summer. I think the Zaha train has gone, man. I think... he's stuck at Palace, He signed that long contract a year or so ago, and it's done him. It's caused him big problems. I think he would have been an Arsenal player if he never signed that. I lived in Nottingham when I was younger. Yeah, man, I'm from Nottingham. St. Anne's. I would get Emi Buendia. Well, the interesting thing about that, obviously, the Championship transfer window is open for another 10 days, I believe. So Buendia, Campbell, Benrahma, 3 attacking players that Arsenal could take a chance on from the lower league. Do you guys think any of those 3 are good enough? Curtis, is this more on Edu or Arteta or both? I would say both. Apparently Arteta has spoken to Partey personally, but I would say Edu as well. He's done well here. He's done well. They've left it to the last minute. We were panicking, but they've done really well with this. Big C, I'm glad we finally got our man. What a signing. What a signing, honestly. Seen a report, Arsenal are looking for a striker too. I mean, if they do pull something out at the last minute, I haven't heard anything about a striker. Campbell, please. You like Campbell, yeah? He's not bad. He's not bad. Nottingham, Leeds, who cares? It's party time. You know what? I've been Leeds a few times, man. It is a nice city. Used to go to Leeds Carnival. I had a few good nights out in Leeds, man. Do you think we'll switch to a back four with Partey coming in? I think so. What midfield 3 would you go for? You guys go for? I mean, for me, I would go for Ceballos next to him with Willian in the 10. I think Willian can definitely play in the 10 role. No, I just heard some news on Sky there. I thought it was Saliba. I actually hope we keep Saliba. From Nigeria, thank God we got another Vieira. I mean, let's hope he can be a Vieira. We've waited about, 10 or 15 years to replace Vieira. So he needs to come in and do the business. There will be a lot of pressure on him. He's hyped up, man. The people have hyped him up a lot. We've spent a lot of money on him. 250 grand a week. 3rd highest paid player of all time for Arsenal. So he can't come in and mess about. He needs to do the business. Greetings from Romania, where we have a big Arsenal fan base. You are doing such a good job, bro. Really appreciate you, Arsenal Parte. Big up, man. Thank you, Adrian, for your support, man. Big up all the Romanian Gooners. We need a playmaker and put Aubameyang centre forward. Well, I would like to see Aubameyang centre forward. That's for sure. How's this for a 4-1-4-1? I suppose it's similar to the 4-2-3-1, but I suppose, yeah, you can put Parte as the one in front of the back four. But it's party time, man. Let's enjoy this, man. I mean, Manchester United have gone from Jadon Sancho, 100 million, to Osman Dembele, 70 million, to Ismail Assar, 45 million, to no right winger again. No right winger for another. Man United haven't had a right winger for years. You know, Daniel James, little roadrunner. Apart from that, they got nothing on the right. They're putting Greenwood out there. He's not even a natural winger. We've done well, man. We finished 8th in the league. We're not a team that tends to spend, compared to like United and Chelsea and that. I think we've done well. Bellerin is improving, but I think Max is the future. I mean, he could still be signed. 10 days left for the championship window, so I would still look at Max Aarons, but I think with the fact that Bellerin hasn't left, I just don't see that one happening. Over 1,500 of you live in the chat at the moment. Nearly 11 o'clock at night UK time, man. Amazing support. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button as well. It's party time, Gunners fans, man. Let's see what's happening. Let's see if we can pull something else out of the bag. I think Arteta's starting to realise that playing Willian, Cam and Aubameyang down the middle will work. Would love to see that regularly. I'm telling you, that will work. That will work. Read my chat or I'll get out of here. Come on, you can get a better comment than that, surely, man. Get your opinions in, bro. Great videos, bro. Good to see you getting more views. It's great. Listen, the channel is only as good as the people who support it, man. I can make the content, put stuff out there. Without you lot's support, nothing can happen. So I appreciate you lot checking in. Would you swap Bellerin for Aarons? I would, you know. I would. I'm not a fan of Bellerin, although I do think he has improved a little bit lately, but I'm still not convinced he's the guy, man. But you never know. Maybe he just needs time to get fit and build a little partnership with Pepe on the right. 3:20 p.m. here in India. You guys are big supporters, man. Always, all these time differences and you guys always supporting. Kolasinac will cost Arsenal this season. I can't believe that Kolasinac deal fell through, man. It was all set to go to, buy Leverkusen, falls away at the last minute. Don't understand it, but hey, Kolasinac, man, Europa League and League Cup for him, surely. Big up, Curtis. Arsenal got no excuse next summer with all the players coming to the end of their contract. You're right. With a lot of the players that we haven't managed to sell, a lot of them are out of contract in the summer. And there you go. Ornstein has tweeted that Partey to Arsenal is done. Charles Watts also announcing, we're just waiting on the announcement. The deal is done. I told you, man, I didn't put the thumbnail and title for no reason. You know, I wouldn't give you guys false hope. I ain't about that clickbait. I'm doing it because I know that the deal's done. It's been wrapped up. We're just waiting for announcement videos, man. I don't think it'll be nothing over the top, but the deal's done. Don't worry, man. Welcome to the party. Party to Arsenal is done. Listen, don't worry about Sky Sports. You're all watching Sky Sports, waiting for him holding up the shirt. The deal's done. Ornstein has spoken. Charles Watts has spoken. Romano's spoken. AFC Bell has spoken. Curtis Shaw TV has spoken. Partey is an Arsenal player. Curtis, we need a bit of Partey, Ceballos and Willian with Pepe and Aubameyang on the wings with Lacazette up front, or Martinelli when he's back. What do you think? Yeah, Martinelli for me has got a big future at the club. Whether it's on the left or through the middle. Yeah, definitely rate that. Curtis, you're a G. Kit's looking clean as well. Big up, man. 3:21 a.m. in China. That's some serious support, man. This what Arsenal fans are doing worldwide, man. Staying up. They want to know the deal's been announced. The deal's done, man. Don't worry. Big up Guna Talk. Let's talk. Thank you for your super chat, bro, or your super sticker, $4.99. Thank you very much. How are you guys feeling, man? Honestly, I did a show this morning with Kevin Campbell, and I didn't see this signing happening. Honestly, I was moaning at him. I was saying, bruv, they've stitched us up. Curtis Bro, Guna from Delhi, India. I think loaning Saliba out would be a mistake. Needs to learn in the Prem from our existing worthy centre-backs. How many of them are worthy? But yeah, I would definitely keep him. Frankie Key for the super chat. He said, I believe we'll still get the French one in January. We just got to get rid of the two central defenders and we'll be back in for the Frenchman. I mean, I hope we get our. I really do hope we get him. Marsa, big publication over there in Madrid. They have tweeted, all paperwork and payment done for the transfer of Thomas Partey. He is no longer an Atletico player, which means you know who he plays for now, mate. You know who Thomas Partey plays for now. Simeone is fuming, man. That's what you get, Simeone, man, for, cheating when Beckham kicked you in 98, man. That's what you get, Okay, Jim White saying that Man United might have one more signing. It's going to be interesting. Kevin Campbell always bringing optimism. He did say we would get one. I actually said to him off camera when we finished, I said, bro, you must know something. And, he just said, look, man, stay calm. We'll get something done. So I think he knew something. Started my day with you and Kevin. Kevin restored my hope, and I'm at work and my phone's blowing up. Let's go, my G. I'm telling you, Kev restored all sorts for me because I didn't believe we'd even get one of these done. At least now we can stop the 3-4-3 and go 4-2-3-1 properly with Parte and Ceballos being the two. That's right, definitely. Our midfield, we go Man City after the international break. I want to see De Bruyne get dealt with. Arsenal's going to be the hot midfield. Is going to be so hot. I hope so. What do you think about this one? Mesut Ozil. Does he come back in the team now? Would you put him in that 10 role? He hasn't left. He's still here on $350 a week. What do we do? Would Partey protect him and get the best out of him? Watching from Ghana, the home of Partey. Hey, man, what a player. I'm so happy with this one. I wanted him more than Aouar. Willian has Cam Partey behind him. I agree with that. We still need Aouar on a right back, but I'm gassed we have Partey 100%. Ozil is finished. Or Royal, as you've put. Yeah, I get what you're saying. This is a flat front four. So who are you going with? Leno, you're going Bellerin, Luiz, Gabriel, Tierney. Yep, I agree. Partey, Pepe, Willian, Ceballos, Saka, Aubameyang. So are you going Saka left, Pepe right, Willian 10, Ceballos, and then Partey is the one behind? I like that team. I like that. I think that's a good team. Ozil can play a part. Salute Big C. Thank you very much, D Solo. Try Ozil for a few games and then Willian if he don't work. Why not? Why not, man? I think Ozil will definitely get games in the Europa League. That's for certain. What's Hugh Wizzy saying? You and Hugh Wizzy, great content. You know what? That link up's gonna happen eventually, man. We'll get a video done eventually, man. Big up Curtis. Saliba given number 4 shirt. Why, if he isn't wanted? Surely he must be in Arteta's plans. Listen, I'm just hoping, there's 4 minutes until the window officially closes, although sometimes some deals get announced afterwards. I'm hoping Saliba is still an Arsenal player and nothing happens. I don't want him to leave. I think there's a big player in there. Ozil can shine in the Europa League. Yeah, I think so. We got quite an easy group as well. Curtis, I'm still shocked as to how quickly we did this deal. Bro, was it that quick though? We've been talking about, I've been doing videos on Thomas Partey for probably 5 months, honestly. But I get what you're saying. From today, from, the talk and then the release clause being activated, I think they've just probably come together and decided that's it. We're doing this deal. The Aouar deal slipped away. There's no alternative that they rate. We're going for it. Ozil is our number 10 and is non-existent. I think he'll come back in. I don't think he'll play a lot of the Premier League games, but I think you will see Ozil back in the Europa League and League Cup games. Kevin says 1.6k in the chat. Smash the like button. Big up from Kenya. Thanks a lot, Kevin. We're at 1.7k watching now. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I think I'm about 800 subscribers away from 15,000. So let's see if we can get there, man. Brilliant support. Smash the like button as well. Ozil is a dinosaur. Well, on the day that Gunnosaurus has left Arsenal, the official mascot, maybe Mesut Ozil can be the mascot for Arsenal now, you know, put the Gunnosaurus outfit on, earn his 350k a week. Is the Partey deal done? It's done, mate. It's done. I will not title videos on clickbait. I'm an Arsenal fan like you guys. I don't want to give you guys false hope. Curtis, I'd like to get some shut eye. Has the Partey deal gone through? It's done. It's done and dusted. All we're waiting on is an announcement video. He signed. Marca have confirmed as well, you know, that he's been deregistered from La Liga. Fabrizio Romano, Ornstein, Charles Watts, they've all reported it. Signed, sealed, delivered. We're just waiting for the video. Big up yourself from Kingston, Jamaica. Thanks for your information. Big up, bro. Kingston, Jamaica, halfway tree, man. Justice for Gunnosaurus. Put Matt Macy in it. He might as well. That's the only thing he can do at the moment. They won't give him a chance in the team. London is red. Other fans are blue. We've just signed Parte, so cry like you do. Oh, my God. Other fans are sour, man. But do you know what? It's crazy because they're saying that Man United apparently have possibly put a deal sheet in for another player after Edison Cavani now. Who have they signed? It's going to be interesting. Hopefully no one big. Partey or Rice? Come on, that's a joke. I can't take that question. Declan Rice can't talk to Thomas Partey. This is a guy who's wrapped up Liverpool in Champions League, who's, you know, he's a beast, mate. Way better than Declan Rice. I just want to see 4 at the back again. I'm so bored with the current formation. I agree. Laughable. Is the Partey deal done? Done, bro. Done and dusted. At the moment on the team, there's no player of Ozil's potential. He still remains the best creative option, not even Ceballos. With the backup from Partey, Ozil can breathe fire up front. I don't know if he's still got it in him, man, but we'll see. We'll see. Give him some games and we'll see what he's about. Big up yourself, Curtis True Gunner. Thanks a lot, bro. Big up from Port of Spain, Trinidad. I was there, 2015, Port of Spain. Lovely place, Trinidad, man. Curtis, my G, next summer, most important with all the wages we're getting off the wage bill. 2 players you'd go for. 10 seconds left of the transfer window, by the way, officially. 2 players I'd go for next summer. I'd go back for Aouar, but I think it'll be difficult. I would go for... What else will we need? We'll need another... Maybe a right back. Maybe a winger. Depending on Martinelli, how he does. Live from Georgetown, Guyana. I'm happy with the signing. Lovely place, Georgetown, Guyana, man. Lots of nice rivers and that there. Got some good friends in Guyana. Tuned in all the way from Antigua. Lovely place, man. Lovely place. The beaches over there, incredible. Thank you, James Butler, for the super chat. He says, Curtis, would you bring back Wilshere on a free? He can come on and drive through midfield when needed. Fit Wilshere is still a good player. I see he's just been released by West Ham. I could see him probably coming and training with us, but I can't see him signing for us. I just think the injuries have got the better of him. They're talking about Partey on Sky. It's done, mate. It's done. I told you, lot. Be calm. Be calm. It is happening. Now, I think it's been announced possibly by Atletico Madrid. There you go. Atletico Madrid's official website. They have announced Arsenal deposits in La Liga the amount of Thomas Partey's termination clause, which terminate his contract with our club. He is gone, mate. Listen, I told you guys, bruv. I will not give you lot clickbait. When I put in the title, Thomas Partey signs for Arsenal, I meant it. He is done. Atletico Madrid have announced it. He has left. He is no longer an Atletico Madrid player, which only means one thing. He's a gunner, mate. Thomas Partey is a gunner. Curtis always speaks facts. Thank you very much, Kareem, bro. I told you I will never do the clickbait thing on the titles. It's done. It's done. He's a gunner, mate. He's a gunner. From Linstead in Jamaica. What a signing. I still can't believe we've signed this guy. So happy with the news of Parte. Blessings, bro. I'm telling you, man. That is the signing of the window for me. Atletico have confirmed it. As I've said, I just said, man, it's done. Hey, big up my boy Broads TV. Go check out his channel. What are you doing, Broads? Where are you now, man? Everyone go check out his channel as well. I'm getting him, I'm encouraging him to get going, man. He's putting out content there now. Go over there. My AFT VFC strike partner. Got a good channel, man. He knows his football. Big up, Curtis. Where can we finish in the table now that we have Partey? I don't see any reason we can't get top 4. Having watched United and other teams, we got to be consistent. Let's get Curtis to 15,000 subscribers. Come on. Hey, big up, Tyler. I need what? About 700 of you to subscribe. We're nearly there, man. We're nearly there. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video. I told you. I put it in before all this came out, didn't I? Look at the title. Thomas Partey signs for Arsenal. No clickbait. Just straight facts. Happy days, bro. Can't be fully satisfied, though. I get you. I think we're still 1 or 2 players from... I would have given this like a 9 or a 10 out of 10 if we'd got 1 or 2 more. Oh, dear Mason. Apologies, man. The camera's falling all over the place. Bro, where do you buy your training tops from? This is from JD Sports. So I see it in loads of them. Thank Don Robbie. He funded the transfer and used his personal agents. Oh, my days. Big up Don Robbie, man. Leno Tierney, Gabriel, Luis Bella, and Xhaka Partey, Willian Ceballos, Pepe, Aubameyang. Interesting that you've put Xhaka in there. I wouldn't put Xhaka in there personally. I just think I would go Partey and Ceballos and Willian as the 3. Willian in the 10. Oh, my days. Apparently, this confirmation from Arsenal. What's going on, lads? What's going on? We've announced it. We have announced it. It's official. We've done it. It's party time, lads. We've done it. Atletico have announced Herrera. It's happening. It's happening, lads. Just stay tuned. Don't worry, we're there. We want to celebrate this, all of us together. I rate Partey higher than our 100%. 100%. Confirm it. Listen, it's done. Don't you worry, man. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. Website. It's party time, man. Get your drinks ready. Get your celebrations ready. He's the best midfielder that we've had since Santi Cazorla. Different type of player, obviously, but he's going to be in them type of levels for me. This is the animal we've craved for years and years. Ceballos can do bits with Partey alongside him. That's the one I'm saying. Curtis, rumours going around today. Fans won't be allowed in the stadium for the entire season. Your thoughts? It's disappointing, man. I don't see it happening. I don't see fans being allowed in the stadium. If the Partey deal really is done and dusted, Curtis Shaw TV deserves loads of likes and subscribers. Come on, guys, subscribe. Yeah, man. That's it, man. Hit that subscribe button. I'm popping champagne, man. I'm really celebrating hard, you know. Listen, I told you. When you saw the title, people were messaging me going, oh, that's clickbait. I said, bro, the deal's done. The deal is done. I will not put clickbait titles up. Big up Curtis, tuning in from Cali. You excited to go back to a 4-3-3? First of all, big up Samuel, Cali, West Coast. I'm excited. I want to see attacking football. I don't want to see no 3-4-3 business. We're here in Jamaica celebrating. I'm Robert from Ocho Rios. It's a wild day. Bomber clot. We have people in them face. Come on. What a blood clot signing. Thomas Partey in the cut, you know. Wow. I didn't see it. I woke up this morning thinking we'll probably get a Jorginho. And instead, we signed this absolute beast. Atletico Madrid have confirmed that Arsenal have completed the signing of Thomas Partey. Listen, I told you guys, man. No clickbait. Straight real. Good success, brother. Thank you, bro. Appreciate your support. Partey's slow compared to our. Give it a break, man. The guy's a beast. The guy is a beast. Partey's announcement video must feature some kind of bells. It has to. AFC Bell. Animal this transfer window, honestly. Big up the best striker in the Blood Brothers. Do you think we can push for top four, my man? Hey, gotta shout out my boy Broads as well. Animal next to me, man. He done a lot of the dirty work. But bless for the comment. Do you think we can push for top four? We can. Don't get me wrong. Ideal world, I think I would have still got maybe one more in. But it's a big signing, man. It's a big signing. Big up Zach. He says, my brother, it's official. Much love from Dallas, Texas. It's party time. F Spurs always. Come on, you know that already, bro. Thank you for your super chat. Listen, we need to do the business this season, man. We have to enjoy this. 2 weeks of the transfer window. Partey's in. You know, Gabriel is an animal at the back. I'm hoping there's no announcement on Saliba. I do not want to hear that Saliba has left the club. Hey, Broads, man. Come on, bro. It's the link-up, man. The front two is lethal. And listen, all you guys, you know what? Broad's saying that he's leaving AFTV. We're going to have to talk. I need to convince him to stay, man. We're going to talk, man. Don't worry. We're going to do if we get you to stay, man, we'll do an announcement video. He's going nowhere. 11:15 announcement. Jamrock. Big up Jamrock Gunners TV as well, man. Always supporting. Yeah, everyone, wait up until that announcement video, man. I want to see what Arsenal do. I'm sure they're getting creative with this one because this is a big one. Nice job you're doing, Curtis. Keep it going, bro. Thank you very much. See, Theo Walcott's gone to Southampton, back to where he started. Arsenal tweeted an RSVP. Let me check this, man. I need to see what's going. Oh, my God. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Arsenal have tweeted 11:15. You're right. Big up Jamrock Gunners TV, man. You're right. Arsenal have tweeted 11:15 announcement. There it is. Location. This is what they've just put. Oh, my days. It's going crazy, lads. It's going absolutely mad. Sober man, big up Curtis. Over 1,800 of you in the chat. Come on, guys. Transfer window's closing. I'm close to 15K. Get me there, man. You know what I mean? 11:15. We're about to go crazy in it. Ah, dear. How are Arsenal going to announce their biggest signing of the window? A huge signing for the football club. We need to enjoy this. I'm going to be there. I'll be watching. We'll all be watching. 11:15. RSVP. 11:15. Arsenal. We'll be over there. Don't worry. We'll get that on as well. Over 1,900 of you in the chat at the moment. Right, so let's back. We've got 5 minutes till Arsenal announcement. Great transfer biz by Arsenal. And welcome Thomas Partey. Only wish was to offload Ozil. Yeah, difficult. Tommy, come on. You know the answer to that, bro. I don't need to answer that. Do what feels right, man. Do what feels right. We will finish top this season. Mark this. Listen, if you're right there, mate, you should put a bet on that. You'll get great odds. Get bro to 15K. Big up, brother. Waiting on 11:15. It's going to go off. Curtis, you are the best. Love from Somalia. Big up, Sonny, man. Thank you very much. Curtis, I know it's rubbish to bring him up, but because we haven't got our, would you give Ozil minutes? I hate to say it, but I would. Put it this way. Him or Willock if we needed a goal in a big game. I hear you on that. He's going to get game time, man. He is going to get game time, Mesut Ozil. I just think it will be, I'm having 2005 vibes. I feel like it will be Europa League and stuff like that. You know, maybe not straight away. Well done, Curtis. Credit where it's due, man. Big up, John. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Thomas the Tank Engine Party. You're right, man. There you go, Tommy, man. Do what feels right. When you do things under no pressure, you know, things work out better. No force. Everyone sub to Curtis or Partey will flop, innit, man? Come on. Let's finish the window on 15K. Nearly 2,000 of you watching this right now. Big up from Atlanta. Brilliant signing, but do you think this makes us equal to Man City and Liverpool? I still think there's work to do. I don't think we can, act like this just takes us over the line and gets us to their level straight away. Hey, big up my boy Akeem, man. Yes, Kurt. Hey, we've been through some tough times, Arsenal fans, man. I remember when we lost Van Persie to Man United and that. So this is a good day at the office for the Gunners, man. Wilshere is available now, maybe. Nah. Do you know what I'd do with Jack? I'd let him come and train. First thing I'd do to Jack Wilshere tomorrow, I'd say, listen, come and train with Arsenal, get yourself fit, and we'll have a look. I don't think I would really be signing him, I got to be honest, but I would definitely get him in the building. I think he's just good to have around. But West Ham wouldn't let him go, if there was something there. There's no way they would just sell him. Well, in fact, they haven't even sold him. Looking at here, they've released him by mutual consent. So I don't see that one. Big up Ben Williams with a super chat. Thank you, bro. He says, Thomas Partey, first game v Man City. Cannot wait now. Keep up the good work. Thanks a lot, man. Listen, I want to see Partey on his debut just rip up De Bruyne, just shut down Kevin De Bruyne at Man City's ground. I seen Leeds just press him the other day. He couldn't cope. Big up, Curtis, my guy. Hey, everyone go subscribe as well. Albert JTV, good channel, knows his football, talks the things properly, man. Go and check out his channel. We've got to do something soon. We'll get a video done, bro. We'll talk new signings. Just subscribed. Agree with Ozil comment. Thank you for subscribing, man. Ozil, look, there was no way he was going to leave in this window. He didn't lie when he said he was going to be here till the end of the window. He told no lies whatsoever. So how do we get him back in the team? What do we do? I would use him, as I said, use him for Europa League. As you say, someone said there, if you needed a goal, would you rather Mesut Ozil or Joe Willock? And yeah, you would rather Mesut Ozil. And that's a fact. So get him fit and see what happens. See my lineup with Martinelli, please. Yeah, I just see that. Did I just click on your one? I've seen a few people put teams up. Do you think Parte is the next Fabregas? Different player. Oh, here we go. FC website only announced Torreira on loan. Don't worry, man. You know what they're gonna do in a minute. Yeah, I saw that one. Oh, you've gone 4-4-2, so you'd go Aubameyang and Martinelli up front. Saka, Ceballos, Partey, Pepe. Do you know what? He's actually that powerful. I think we could play 4-4-2. But come on, here we go. What's going on then? What is going on? Here we go. Where is it? Tweets and replies. What are Arsenal saying? 11:15. Partey is the next song, bro. He's levels above Alex Song. And I'm not being disrespectful because Alex Song was a good player at Arsenal. Curtis, imagine what this will do for Saka playing next to a world-class fellow Ghanaian. He's going to lift everyone. Oh, my God. Here we go. Oh, they've announced it. I can't believe it. It's been announced. Deal done. It's signed. Get on Twitter, lads. Have a look. They've announced the deal. I told you guys it was done. Don't you worry. When I say it's done, it's done. Let's have a look. Let's go and have a look at this. Get you guys to have a look. It's been announced. Let's get this on screen, man. Right, so here we go. Thomas Partey. He's now an Arsenal. Oh, no sound. Here we go. Partey is done. Welcome to the party. Oh my days. What a signing. What a signing. Let's watch this video. Full screen. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this, man. Oh my God. I can't believe we've signed him. I cannot believe we're welcome to the party. Are you mad? Are you mad, bruv? Oh my days. What a signing. What a signing that is. Are you mad? We've just signed Thomas Partey, guys. We've just signed Thomas Partey for £45 million. Welcome to the party, man. Oh my days. Unbelievable. Unbelievable signing. I would have never seen this signing. There's some salty Tottenham fans in the comments. I love it. How well do you think Partey is going to adapt to English football? Do you think his mad strength is going to be... Bro, he will adapt to Premier League football. He will adapt quick. Come on, man. These... Innit? Tell him. Don't worry, man. They would love this kind of signing. Take back Jack Wilshere. I don't know about signing him. Hoping for the SEN impact. Do you know what? He said in an interview that SEN was the player he looked up to. You're right. Do you know what, Nick? I 100% agree with that. If there's no release clause on Partey's contract, he would cost at least, to me, 65, 70 million. There's no way he would go for 45 million. Absolute bargain. And this, you're right. Trust in the process restored 30%. You're right, because I was really losing faith in that. But listen, transfer window's closed. We've got him in. Big up Curtis. Great window with Gabriel and Partey, and plus contract extensions for Aubameyang and Bakayu. Really want to see William Saliba getting involved alongside Gabriel. I agree. Welcome to the party, man. Big up all the new subscribers, man. I can see a number of you putting in the comments that you've subscribed now. I appreciate that. I'm done, Curtis. Signed, sealed, delivered. Partey is a gooner. It's unbelievable. What number shirt is he going to wear? I need the details. Like, welcome to the party, you know. Oh, my days. Number 18. Number 18 shirt. I'll be getting that tomorrow, man. I don't care. I'm gassed. And I never usually put players' names on shirts, but hey, might have to get Aubameyang's on the other one as well. Can't believe we got Partey. He's a great player. Best midfielder we ever got. He can hold the ball, and with him, Arsenal can make a massive impact in the team. Help us. Top four. Big up, Curtis. Thank you, man. It's good comment. In Partey, we trust. Same height for Torreira. Torreira's joined Atletico on loan. That deal's been done. I was hoping he would wear the number 5, man. He wore the 5, but apparently Socrates, you know, has got the 5 and he didn't leave. If he'd have left, I'm sure he would have got the 5. Some of you are saying number 5 shirt. Is that true? I just checked on the website there. I'm sure it said... Let's check, man. I thought it just said he will wear the number 18. Who was number 18 before? Do you know what? I'm not even sure. Let me check. And Torreira was number 11, so he could have actually taken 11 as well. Let's have a look. I would have just taken the 5 off Socrates, man. What's the problem? Thomas will wear the number 18 shirt. Will join up with his teammates after he returns from international duty. Just please don't, you know, no problems on international duty. Just get back safe and sound. Oh, my days buzzing. We've just signed Thomas Partey. Are you mad? Got man on Sky talking about Jorginho. We're after Jorginho. That penalty-taking kangaroo. You can keep him, boy. We don't want nothing to do with him. There you go. Yeah, Nacho Monreal. Denis Suarez, okay. Pop Smoke, man. Hey. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke, man. Welcome to the party, man. Hey, we've signed an animal. Absolute machine. What do you think is Partey's best attribute? When I've seen him, he's so powerful. He's quick. He's improved a lot on the ball. And this is how you're meant to go on as a fan, man. You don't have to go on salty. If I see a top player for sign for someone else's club, I acknowledge it. I'm a United fan, but GG's on signing him and good luck in your season ahead. Hey, big up, man, Malachi. That's what it is, man. You got to recognize when you see ballers, man. We don't have to hate. Partey is electric midfielder. Trust me, man. Everyone go sub. Nearly 2,500 people live in the chat right now. You know, it's nearly 11:30 here in the UK. Amazing support. You guys subscribe. Like I said, I'm close to that 15,000. It'll be a great way to finish the transfer window. How happy are you guys with the window overall? The party is here. Come on, man. What a signing. Do you think Laka is going to start? If not, who? Interesting, because I thought Aubameyang looked good through the middle. I know a lot of people have said before, Aubameyang can't play through the middle. He's not good enough for his back to goal, but I think he is. I think he's a better finisher than Lacazette, and definitely better than Eddie Nketiah, that's for sure. A few quotes here from Arteta. We've been watching Thomas for a while. We're now delighted to add such a high-quality player. He's a dynamic midfielder with great energy. We're impressed with his attitude and approach to the game. He's an intelligent footballer. We look forward to integrating him into the system. Edu said Thomas has all the right attributes to be a top player. He's a leader on and off the pitch and the kind of player and person we want. He will wear the number 18 shirt for Arsenal. Diawara, nah, we got the guy levels above him, man. Diawara's all right, don't get me wrong. He's not a bad player. But Thomas Partey, you're mad, bruv. Transfer window, 5 out of 10, because regarding the situation we have been in, we needed more fixing. I do believe we're 1 or 2 short of what would have been an unbelievable win. 2 more and I would have been, but we've made progress. We've signed a centre-back in Gabriel, who I think is going to be outstanding for us moving forward. I don't want to see no deal sheets. I'm hoping that Saliba hasn't gone nowhere, because I think he's got a big future as well. Keep up the good work, Curtis. Shout out from New York. Time for a party. Come on, man. What part of New York are you from? We're worldwide here, man. Parte is very good at protecting defence, also good at going forward. He's an excellent passer of the ball. He's great when it comes to ball recovery and pressing up the pitch. Listen, he's improved a lot. People don't really talk about his quality on the ball. It's all, everyone talks about his power and his tackling ability, but he's a lot better on the ball. Do you think Socrates or Mustafi will still play? I think you'll see him in Europa League. Nothing more, really. League Cup. Seen in interviews, he can speak multiple languages, so should bed in quickly. Yeah. He spoke about wanting to play in the Premier League. Unbiased, do you think Bale was a good signing for Spurs? Yeah, I do. On loan. He adds fear factor. He may not even score loads of goals, but, it's another dangerous player to mark. The spine, Curtis, the spine. That's it. That spine, man, when you look at it now, Leno, Gabriel with Saliba maybe if he settles. You're then looking at Parte and maybe like a Ceballos, maybe a Willian in the 10. Aubameyang through the middle. All of a sudden, the middle of that team looks good, man. As you said, the spine, man. You got to have strong spines to win things. It's that simple. Parte will give party for Arsenal fans. I'm telling you, man. We're so happy right now. Shout out from South Africa. Good stuff, bro. Big up, man. Thank you very much. As I said, still over 2,000 of you in the comments. Thomas Partey is a good player. Oh, come on. Don't hate, man. You don't need to hate. I'm glad I didn't read that bit at the end. Partey is a genius. Do you know what I mean? They got Simeone saying he's angry with the situation and angry that Arsenal didn't contact them. What are we contacting him for? His work rate is through the roof too, coming from Atleti. Perfect fit. Listen, we don't owe him no phone call or nothing. Go to La Liga, pay the money, activate the release clause, and get on with it. Do you know what I'm saying? We don't need to speak to him. That's what you get, man, for cheating. 98 World Cup Beckham only tapped you on the back of your calf. Was falling over like he'd been shot, bruv. Come out of it. You're lucky we gave you Torreira. I would have pulled the plug on Torreira at the last minute if that was me. I'm ruthless, bro. I would have said, what? You're talking all that madness in the paper. Torreira, that deal's off. You ain't taking him on loan. Big up Curtis Shaw TV. Yes, come on. Big up 1-1, man. Good day for the Gunners, man. I'm telling you. Kevin Campbell was so happy this morning. As soon as that stream finished, I said, Kev, bro, how are you that positive? You must know something. He was like, look, man, we're going to sign one of the two, Aouar or Partey. And I said, how though? Why do you think that? So I reckon someone had given him a nudge like, listen, man, deadline day we're going to spend. Have you seen Seville's tweets about Arsenal? What are they saying? I haven't seen them. Are they trolling? Atletico? Dreams do come true. Welcome Gunnosaurus. They've announced Gunnosaurus with a Seville shirt on. Big up Gunnosaurus, man. Parte won't help. Come on, bro. That's salty, man. That is hella salty. You happy now, my G? I'm telling you, I'm happy. I'm happy, man. That guy, that's the midfielder I wanted all window. Anyone who's seen my videos, I'm not just, trying to sound smart after the event. I wanted Partey more than Awar. That is the player that I think we needed. Blessed day, bro. We signed him. Big up. Hey, man, you might see me with that number 18 on the back of the shirt tomorrow. Come on, we got the big man who will destroy Mane. Hey, let's hope so. Mane's, I don't want us to play Liverpool for a little while, to be fair. I've had enough of them. Could you find out what's happening with Saliba, Curtis? I'm getting worried because there's no news. I'm hoping it's a no news is good news situation, I just hope they don't put anything, out there to say that they put a deal sheet in. They were talking about him going on loan back to Saint Etienne. I don't want him to. I hope we keep him. I think he's a good player, man. I don't want him to leave. Big up Curtis Godfather from Lagos, Nigeria. I love your finishing at the end of your show saying, bless, let's party, man. Hey, big up Enoch, man. Thank you for your support. You have to stay blessed, man, always. 443, no more Luiz and Xhaka in the team anymore. Listen, I mean, maybe that's what we would do. But hey. Let's have a look. I got Robbie on the phone right now. Let me try and get him on. I'm going to send him the link. Try and force him to come on. Let's see what he's saying. All right, let's try and get Robbie on. Let's see I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, he's coming. Stay tuned, man. Robbie's jumping on quick. Let's get the big man in here, see what he thinks. Big up Bunny Boy with a super chat. He said, Arsenal just now need to sell all the deadwood. Socrates, Mustafi, Chambers, Holding, Syed and Ozil in the coming windows to sign that superstar number 10. Thoughts on a new striker, lack of replacement? I think Edward would be a good signing. But I think, they'll give him a little bit more time at Celtic. Yeah, man. Don Robbie's on his way, man. Stay tuned. Is this why you have to subscribe, man? We just do it different here. I was at the Emirates earlier in the rain. No one else was outside. I'm standing there getting rained on, wind, everything, trying to do content. Robbie's on his way, man. Don't you worry. Just wait. Mohamed El Neni. No El Neni business. We leave him in the Europa League. Pronounce what's his name? Papastopoulos, and Parte will wear the number 5. It's a difficult one. No more Luis. Who would you pair up with Gabriel? This man got to be tripping. It's got to be Saliba for me, but I still think there's more games Luis will get, man. They like his experience. They didn't give him another 1-year contract for nothing, man. Subscribe live. There you go, man. Come on. Let me finish this transfer window with 15,000, man. Surely you lot can sort that. We're about 500 off. Let's have a look. Big up Curtis fam. Who do you think had a better transfer window, Aston Villa or Everton? I would say, do you know what? It's a tough one. I feel like they've both had great windows. I think Villa. Just because I think they've addressed a lot of areas in this. I actually look at that Villa team. I think they could finish mid-table. Will we sign from the Championship? I mean, would you go back for a Ben Rama? Would you take Campbell, Buendia? It's not impossible. Right, Robbie's here. Let's get the Don on.
How you doing?
Hey, come on, it's party time. What's happening, bro?
Man, I even got a little drink here, bro. You know
Come
what I mean?
Wait, don't get me. I'll get a beer out the fridge in a minute.
Man, trust me, with the stress that I've been through on Transfer Daily every single day since flipping March.
Yeah.
I feel so relieved right now. I mean, wow, what a fantastic signing. What a brilliant transfer window by Arsenal.
Isn't it?
Brilliant transfer window. We've got to send a big respect going out to Edu. Right?
Yeah.
He's pulled off a blinder today. He really has pulled off a blinder. And wow, fantastic transfer window. We don't say that about Arsenal. You know what I mean? It's normally a stressed out. I must admit, when I woke up this morning, I spoke to you this morning, didn't I?
Yeah. And we weren't happy, man. We weren't happy.
I told you, man. I go, yo, bro. I go, I'm not feeling happy at all today. I'm feeling angry, to be honest, because with the Awar thing falling through, you know, I was thinking, but I always thought to myself, they're going to pull off something, but I didn't expect Parte. I have to admit, I was like, they're going to pull off something else. Because Mikel Arteta yesterday was so confident that something would get done. But I didn't think we'd pull off Parte, and I'm just so happy right now. It's a fantastic bit of business. Well done to Arsenal. I think they've made you know, they've showed the fans the intent. Yeah. With this, right. This has been a brilliant transfer window.
It has.
I was chatting to Turkish earlier, and he said, "What would you give it out of 10 if we got Parte?" And I said, "I'd give it an 8 out of 10."
Yeah,
because you know, look at it. Gabriel, brilliant signing. He's looked really, really good. That kid. I think it's going to be a great sign. And even if he doesn't work this season, he's only 22, right? That's fantastic. You've got them persuading Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang to stay, right? In seasons gone by, he would have gone, right? But he stayed. They persuaded Saka to stay, right? So those were the two big ones that they needed to get, you know. And then now to add Partey to it as well. Wow, fantastic. You know what I mean? Obviously, yesterday it was looking like Awar. That didn't quite happen. But, you know, I always said all along that I thought they're only going to get one of those two. I didn't think they'd get both. My preferred out of the two was Partey. So, because I just felt the spine was the stuff that I wanted the spine of the team taken care of first. But I'm happy, man. It's brilliant. Brilliant. Well done, Arsenal.
I mean, what do you think made them? Do you think their plan was to do it late all along, or do you think they literally, when our fell through, they thought, you know what, man, we're going to get a backlash if we don't do something here. We just got to activate that release clause, man.
I get the feeling that they wanted to get Awar, obviously, but they always had in the back of their mind that, you know what, if we don't get Awar, we can leave it right until the end of the window to get Partey, because all we got to do is meet his release clause. They've already, a couple of weeks ago, they'd already spoken to him and he'd already agreed to come. I think it was longer than that. So he was already shown interest that he would come. Yeah. So obviously, I think probably it was Awar they were looking at probably first, but they realized how difficult that was to get done. And they probably set a ceiling for Awar, which was probably around about, if you look at it now, it's kind of starting to make sense. It was probably around about the 40 million mark.
Yeah.
When Leon started playing complete hardball and say, well, no, listen, if you don't pay 55 million, Arsenal just probably said, well, you know what? Okay, cool. We'll go and we'll just activate parties, right? So I think the strategy was brilliant. You know, either way, they would have ended up with one of the two of their targets. They probably knew that they weren't going to be able to get both.
Yeah.
So, they knew that they could leave it to the last day.
Yeah.
You know, how must Atletico Madrid be feeling right now? I mean, they've got Torreira on a season-long loan, but Arsenal really just sort of, because the thing is, when you go and you put that £45 million down, you don't even need to tell the club. You just go to La Liga.
Yeah.
You just go to La Liga and say, "Here, we've activated the release clause, and if the player agrees to come, he comes."
Yeah.
So wow, great aggressive business by Arsenal in the transfer window. Something I've been asking for years, for us to be aggressive in the transfer market, and we have. Gabriel, there was loads of clubs in for him. Napoli, Manchester United, City were looking at him. We got him.
Yeah.
There's something going on at Arsenal what I like at the moment.
No, I agree with you, man. You know what Gabriel looks like? He looks like we've uncovered a diamond there. Like, he's actually even better than I thought he was.
Me too. Yeah, I was a lot better than what I thought. And you know, I'm happy, man. You know, let's not forget as well, Sabias. We managed to persuade him to come back as well, and he's been playing well. Again, I thought that was again good. And as I said, the fact that Aubameyang stayed, you know, and I think that Aubameyang, it was obvious that when he sat down and spoke to, you know, Arteta filled him in, because he said, you know what I mean? He goes, he's told us about the ambition. Arteta filled him in and said, these are the type of guys we're looking to get this summer.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not everything we need. We know that. There's still things. And I think the one thing was quite noticeable was the fact that there's a lot of players that we thought would be leaving. They're still here. And I think Arsenal are finding out what a lot of clubs are finding out this transfer window is that it's easier to buy players and get rid of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we've still got Socrates didn't get his move.
No.
We thought he might go to Napoli. Kolasinac didn't move.
Yeah, that
was surprising because it looked like he was going. I mean, it's only Guendouzi really that's gone out on loan.
And Torreira.
Yeah, and Torreira. Ozil didn't move, you know, but there's still, you know, you think about it, January's coming up very soon. And then a lot of those guys, I said our most vital transfer window is going to be next summer, because that's when a lot of players are going to be off the books officially, whether they want to move or not. Ozil's going to have to move. Socrates, Mustafi, all of them are going to have to go because their contracts will be at an end. I think some of those might go in January anyway.
Yeah.
But listen, it's a great window. And even those that stayed, maybe they might want to try and fight for their place, and that's all good for us as well. So, fantastic.
I'm happy, man. Do you know what I can't believe? I'm looking here. We've got 8 centre backs, because I don't think Saliba left, did he, in the end?
No, he's still here. Saliba hasn't left.
I'm glad, man. I want Saliba.
I'm glad he hasn't left. I was really mystified by that. I mean, I know I heard the stuff about his family member passed, his mum, passed away, which is really, really sad. And it is right that he was out injured for a lot of last season. And then, of course, the coronavirus stopped the French league. So he hasn't played a lot of football. But I'm like, we're going to have a lot of football here. We're going to, we've got Europa League. We're still in the League Cup. And the games are going to be coming so thick and fast that I think he will play games. You know what I mean? So, I'd rather him assimilate into the team in the Premier League.
Yeah.
There is still the thing. Could he still go on loan to the Championship? I think, isn't it Championship players can come our way, but they can't go out?
I think both. I think both can happen.
Is it?
Yeah, because
I hope he doesn't go on loan to the Championship.
Nah, surely.
I want to see Saliba, assimilated into the team. But yeah, I'm happy today, man. I'm really happy. Willian as well. I forgot Willian as well. That was another signing we made. So
do you think Parte can be the closest thing we've seen to the big man Vieira?
Yeah, I do. Funny enough, right, I was watching an old Arsenal game the other night.
Yeah, and
Vieira was playing. And if you actually, you know, right, and I, used to watch Vieira week in, week out. He wasn't actually a holding midfielder. A lot of people always say, "Oh, Vieira holding." He wasn't. He was a box-to-box, dynamic midfielder who could also, he could also be there deep to help out, but he marauded forward. And with what I've saw with Thomas Partey, he's very similar. Very similar. I mean, you're not going to give him the Vieira status yet, even though we did on one of our videos today. But, he plays in a similar vein. And we've needed that. We've needed that dynamism. And I think, if you've got a midfield with him, Xhaka, Sabias in there, that's starting to look a lot better than what we've been having recently. It's a good window.
It's a great window in the end, isn't it? You know what? You've had a hard slog, man. I seen you saying today how you've been making transfer videos since March, and
March, yeah.
You know
Since
what I
when
mean?
the lockdown started, yeah, because when the lockdown started, obviously people started talking about transfers from then. You know what I mean? Because there was not a lot really happening. There was no games on. There was so much talk around transfers, what's going to happen and stuff like that. So literally the transfer talk started from then. And I was doing like a video twice a day at times, you know, talking most of the times about transfers. So yeah, it just went on for it seemed to go on forever. And then you know, the transfer window finishing on in October. I mean, last year it finished about the second week in August.
Yeah.
And it's really weird actually, because now the transfer window would come around again in January.
January,
So,
3 months.
you know, yeah. So but yeah, it's been lots and lots of videos, lots and lots of talk about transfers. I've got one more to do tomorrow morning.
Yeah, little round
bring
up.
everybody up to date, and then I think I'm going to get some sleep.
Yeah,
in the mornings.
No more mornings.
Yeah, because I wake up like every morning, do a load of research, find out what's happening, and try to give everybody a lowdown on all the rumors. But yeah, fantastic, man. As I said, I've had so many disappointing transfer windows. And just to see the way we've gone about our business in this transfer window, I've been really impressed. Really impressed, as I said. You know what I mean? And the two big ones for me is obviously today, getting this done and securing Aubameyang. I thought that was so significant, because that was the one where I was looking at it, I was thinking, every year or every other year we lose our best player
all the time.
And we managed to keep our best player, and we managed to bring in Parte. And I'm just very now enthusiastic looking ahead to the new season. I really am. So yeah. Great window. Great window.
There's people here tweeting that Eddie and Ketty is going to Millwall on loan. I haven't heard nothing about that. Have you heard that?
Millwall?
Yeah, no, I can't see that one happening. But
I can't see that. I haven't heard nothing like that. And if Eddie was going on loan, I could Millwall.
Well, I don't know about that. I'm just looking. No, it's not showing.
That's a Millwall fan. That's a Millwall fan.
Yeah, it's got to be. What do you think about, now we've got Partey in, do you think we can go to 4 at the back now and play 3 in midfield?
Yeah, why not? Why not? I think Mikel Arteta wants to play 3 at the back. Sorry, 3 in midfield.
Yeah.
So why not? I think the best thing about it is that you can mix it up.
Yeah.
Because obviously that 3 at the backs worked very well for us in certain games.
Yeah.
But I would like to see us, when we're playing at home, like a more of a 4-3-3, and somebody like Parte, who's so dynamic and get around the pitch, gives you the option to do that. You know what I mean? That adds that extra protection. He can get up and down the pitch and allow certain players to get further forward. So, that should help. I think Aouar would have really helped that system as well.
It would.
With his creativity. I wonder if Arsenal might go back in for a while. And I wonder now if, in January, they might take another look at it, or maybe January might come too early, but at the end of the season, Aouar, it might be attractive to him now, looking at it, if Arsenal have the players that they have now, because you start to look up through Arsenal's team now, it's looking decent.
It's looking better, isn't it? A lot better.
Squad, yeah. So maybe Aouar might look at it and say, well, you know what?
One player I want to quickly ask you about is Mr. Ozil. He told us, I'm not leaving this club until my contract ends, and he was telling no lies, man. Does he come back? Does he get back involved now?
Curtis, I feel that the decision to drop him out has come from very high up. This is I don't have no evidence of this. This is my personal opinion. For him not even to get a look in, he's trained and everything. I just think that the hierarchy are still angry with him about not taking the pay cut.
Yeah.
The China stuff, and they just I think they're kind of punishing him. That's what it seems like to me, and I just can't see any way back for him. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame it's going to end like this for him. I would love to see them try and get him back into the team, but he's not even in Carabao Cup squads.
No.
You know, come on. So yeah, it looks like he's just going to be here until the end of the season, and then he'll just go. Probably sort out a deal to go somewhere in January, maybe America or something, and then at the end of next season he'll be gone, which is a sad end.
Yeah.
To his time at Arsenal. I would really love to see him play. Getting some game time, but I can't see it at the moment. But you never know, man. You never know. One thing about Arteta, I mean, look what he's done bringing in El Neni from the cold.
Yeah.
And I personally think, El Neni has played very, very well in every single game that he's played under Arteta. He's been good.
He's been all right.
He's been good. What has he done wrong? Because it's El Neni, a lot of people are they still can't do anything good for him. But I mean, what's he do? Listen, he hasn't been spectacular, but the job that he's doing, he doesn't have to be spectacular. Don't lose the ball, keep it moving, protect the back four. I thought he was excellent against Sheffield United. In what he was there to do. So he's brought players back in from the cold. So you never know.
El Neni for me, Carabao Cup, Europa League group stage. Last 20 minutes as a sub. We stepped the game up today, man. We've gone up a level today. Of course we stepped the game up, but in every team, you need squad players. Yeah. No, right? You do.
And in every team, you need these unspectacular players that everybody looks at and think, why is he in the team? Right? And then when they're out of the team, sometimes you think, that's why. Because he did a job.
Yeah.
So, I think he's a good squad player. He's a good guy to have in the squad. If the fact that, he's keeping Granit Xhaka out of the team, I feel that that's quite significant that the manager can trust him.
Yeah.
Say, you start. That's a good squad player. So, and we've got, as I said, Curtis, we've got lots of games coming up. If you look at the schedules, there's going to be a lot of games where it's like, a game during the week, games at the weekend. And I'm not just on about Europa League. I'm on about even league games. They're really cramming them in. So we're going to need our squad.
No, we are, man. I mean, do you know what? I actually enjoyed Aubameyang playing through the middle a little bit against Sheffield United.
Yeah.
I've clamoured for that for a long time. But I felt like, and you know what? Actually, Willian in that 10 role as well, I thought was really good, man. Like him and... It's a big year for Pepe, isn't it, man? Pepe's really got to show that killer instinct, what he showed, because
he did.
I want to see it more often.
Yeah, I felt the second half against Liverpool in the Carabao Cup, he played well. And he played, he came on against Sheffield United and he made a big impact and scored a great goal. And he's got competition now. He's got serious competition in Willian.
Yeah.
And, and then you can throw into that the other, Reece Nelsons and people like that. And don't forget, Martinelli's still got to come back. So everybody's got to get on their game. This is what we want, man. We want players that know that, if I have 2 bad games, man, that could be me done for a while.
Yeah.
So that's what we want in this. That's what we want in this team, and that's what we want in this squad. And I'm happy with the transfer window. As I said, considering the circumstances, I thought it was great. And this morning it was so much doom and gloom.
Yeah.
Even Gunnosaurus getting I was like,
we needed that little bit of wage just to get the Parte money done. It is £500.
They really rubbed it in the newspapers today. I think they were very smart with that Gunnosaurus story. I think they were really trying to play on everybody's
Yeah.
Although to be fair, I know the guy does Gunnosaurus. I know him. He's such a nice guy.
Yeah.
That is a shame that he's out of a job.
Yeah, for real, man. Where do you think we can finish? Where do you think we can finish this season? Does this signing get us in the top 4 or give us a chance?
It doesn't get us in the top 4, but it gives us a chance.
Yeah.
It gives us a chance. Look around, see what's happening with football at the moment, and some of the games and some of the craziness that's going on.
Yeah.
A lot of teams are going to be taking points off teams. And this is why I thought to myself, spine first. because
a lot of people saying that spine.
yeah, because I just look on it, I say, if you're hard to beat, that's going to be very important. You know what I mean? You've seen a lot of open games this weekend. 6-1, 7-3. Leicester got spanked by West Ham at home as well.
Yeah.
You know, last week City. And you've got some good little teams out here, as well as the forget about the traditional top four. You've got Leicester, you've got Everton.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you've got Leeds. You know, so there's some good little teams around the place. So, you know, I think everybody's going to have to be on their game. So I'm just pleased that we've tried to sort of fix that and try and sort that spine out.
Yeah.
Sort that spine out of the team. But we've given ourselves a chance of getting into the top four because it's going to be tough. You know what I mean? As you saw Tottenham, they look good. Chelsea won. You know, United, you know, they've got very good players. I just think the manager, but, you know, we saw it with last year with United that, you know, they can then get into a run of form and go on to, you know, they got into the top four last year. So,
yeah.
And they've just brought in Cavani and they brought in Van der Beek. And so everyone's strengthened.
Yeah.
Chelsea have done a madness. City have done a madness. Liverpool brought in Thiago. It's going to be a really tough season and a really interesting season. But I think that signing that we made in bringing in Parte is a bit of a game changer for us and gives us a chance of getting into the top four. And with this manager, we got a chance.
Yeah, I know you've bigged up this manager from the start, mate. It's slowly starting to come to fruition.
I told you he was good, man. I told you he was good. You know what I mean? I like it. I like the way he tries to find a way to win. And I like the way he's got the best out of all the players that he's got. And I'm like, give him some quality. And I'm starting to see quality around the team. Yeah. And, you know, definitely we're going to be able to give everybody a run for their money now.
Yeah.
You step out onto that pitch and you see a midfield with Partey in there. You're starting to think, that's not the old Arsenal I remember where it was all soft.
Yeah.
I mean, Partey, Granit Xhaka, Ceballos is a bit of a fighter in there.
Yeah.
You know, up front, Pepe, Aubameyang, Lacazette, Willian. You're thinking, if I'm not on my game as a defender, these men will pick me apart. Saka, I've forgotten Saka.
Saka, yeah.
Yeah, he's right, you know, brilliant player. And then at the back now, that's getting better. Kieran Tierney, you know, Gabriel.
Saliba.
You know, Saliba to come in. You know, even Bellerin has stepped up his game recently. I have to give him a shout out, man. Bellerin has really stepped up his game, and Leno in goal. Yeah. It's you know, obviously it's about keeping people fit. But at the moment, you step out onto the pitch and that team's in front of you, you're in for a game. You know that along with the manager, with tactics, you're thinking, boy, this is a tough game today, Arsenal. So that's what we want to see. We want to see that we can go, when we go to Chelsea, when we go to all these different places, you know, it's gonna be a battle to beat Arsenal. And yeah, I'm so pleased, man. I'm so pleased with the transfer window.
Yeah.
Take a hat off to Edu and Arteta.
Yeah, man. You know what? Yesterday I seen man dissing his son and everything. You know the Arsenal fan base, they don't take no prisoners, but everyone's celebrating.
Yeah, that's disgusting, though. You know what I mean?
It was.
You know what I mean? You can be upset, but dissing the man's son. And the other thing is as well that people also do need to remember, it's not easy. I was doing a live stream.
Yeah.
And I was trying to portray that to like DT and those guys. They're like, no, get rid of him, get rid of that, get rid of that. I said, listen, it's not as easy as that.
Of course.
If you're at a football club and you're earning 100 grand a week, what are you going to leave to go and get 30 grand a week?
Yeah, of course.
Come on. You're not, I mean, these are human beings you're dealing with.
Yeah.
So it's not as easy as how people make out. So I think you know, to be dissing a guy like that, and also that's the other thing as well. I was saying to people from yesterday, let's wait and see what happens. I even said that to you this morning, innit?
Yeah, you did.
I said to you this morning, I'm like, I'm not happy, but I'm waiting to see what happens today because surely they've got to do something.
Yeah.
And they did. And that's why sometimes you've got to have a bit of patience, because we can't just jump down their throats and we haven't even given them a chance to see the window completed yet. So, yeah, I'm
Happy,
smiling.
man. We're smiling for once. Even Man U fans, I mean, they're not too happy. They've gone from Sancho to Dembele to no right winger, you know?
I think I look at the business that Manchester United has done, and it really does remind me of the way we were operating. It's total panic, guys.
Yeah.
Cavani's a great player.
He's old, isn't he?
But I just look on it and I say, didn't Man United tell all their fans that they're not going to go down that road again? You know, I mean, they've done that with it. Ibrahimovic, Falcao, Alexis, things like that. They said that they were going to go younger players, dynamic. And basically, I think they've just panicked again because they haven't got Jadon Sancho. But that's up to them. I think the guy they signed at Telles is a good player, though.
Yeah, the left back. Yeah,
and I think that Van der Beek is a good player.
Yeah.
I look around Manchester United's team and it's full of good players.
Yeah. But it doesn't come together, does it?
So who's that down to?
It's got to be the manager and the recruitment, ain't it? But
you know, but yeah, I think United. Well, I don't really care what United do. But you know, they've got a good team.
Yeah.
Everton, good team with what the buys they've made. Tottenham have made some. They've spent a lot of money. It surprised me, Tottenham, in this transfer window. They made good signings. That you have to say, right? They got a good team. Chelsea, of course, if they get all those guys that they bought in ticking, along with the players that they've got, again, good strong team. Man City have gone crazy after a funny start of the season. We already know they're a good team. Liverpool are Liverpool. They're the best team. And they've strengthened. Forget the 7-2. That's a freak result.
Yeah.
Right? And then you've got Wolves, strengthened. Leicester, strengthened. It's a tough.
It is. It's a
tough. And then you even some of the. I was impressed when we played West Ham. It didn't surprise me when they then went and beat Wolves. Then have gone and beat Leicester. They've got some good players.
Yeah, man.
So it's going to be a tough season, but at least we've got a team now that can compete.
Yeah, man. You know what, as well? You know, with the championship windows open for another 10 days, do you think that, I mean, I doubt it, but do you think they'll look at maybe a Buendia or a Campbell or a Ben Rama, or do you think we're finished now? Is that it?
I think we're finished. I like Buendia.
Yeah.
I like Todd Cantwell. But again, I don't want to just see us going and buying any and anyone. What I want us to see us do is what we've been doing, considered the players that we want.
Yeah.
I'd rather Arsenal, rather than go and saying getting a Buendia. A lot of people have been suggesting that. Because Buendia is a good player, right? But all these Norwich players, they went down.
Yeah.
You know, I'd rather them say to themselves, right, you know what? Let's wait until next year, go and get Osim Aouar.
Yeah.
Or somebody the equivalent.
That's it.
You know, I want Arsenal to start operating in a way in which they get the best players for the right positions.
Yeah.
The system. I want it to be about the system. I don't want it to just be about name brand. That's what I think United's big mistake's been. Yeah. It's just been about, optics. Yeah. I want us to be about that's what Liverpool have done. They've done that brilliantly over the years. They go and get players that suit. When they bought Mane, they knew what they wanted. Salah
fits their system.
Yeah, fits the system. You know what I mean? Robertson fits the system. They go and buy players that fit what they want, what Klopp wants to do. Those players, they all have to fit that.
Yeah.
Right? Not just the big names that everyone says, sounds great on transfer deadline day and sounds great in the transfer window. But then once the season starts playing out, you're like, oh, what's he do?
What's the point in that one? Yeah.
Yeah. So...
Anyway, I'm gonna let you go, bro. I'm gonna let you enjoy your drink.
Long day, but it's been worth it. And I'll be back in the morning, transfer daily.
Yeah.
Looking forward to doing that. I might even do a live tomorrow evening or something like that as well. But no, it's great, fantastic, and pleased for the Arsenal fans. Shame now we got a transfer. Not a transfer.
International
break. Bloody international break. I want to see Parte playing.
In it, man. Jeez. And you know, our next game's Man City away, so it could be an interesting game.
Away, yeah, Man City away, and then Man United, isn't it? After that, so we've got some really tough games coming up.
Yeah.
So, but at least we can be really excited going into that. Not going into that with no doom and gloom. You know what I mean? We're going into it with a chance.
No Jorginho business in here, man. Straight big boy Partey in here, man. No, appreciate you coming on, man.
No worries, man. Thanks, bro.
3,000 people watching right now, so get subscribing, go over to AFTV. If I'm sure they all have already, but you'll be on in the morning, so we're going to have a look at that.
Respect, man.
I'm going to get out of here as well now. Thanks for coming on.
Get some sleep now.
Yeah, bro. Take care, bro. Bless, man. There you go, man. The Don in the building had to come and make a little special guest appearance. I'm going to get going now, get some sleep. It's gone midnight here in the UK. Big up everyone for tuning in. Partey done and dusted. Great signing for Arsenal. I think I'm 400 people away from 15,000 subscribers. If you guys haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that button. Hit the like button. Take care, everyone. I'll be doing videos tomorrow. We'll have a little closer look at Partey and his profile, where he can fit into the team. And, we can gloat on our friends a little bit. Everyone, have a nice sleep. Enjoy the Partey signing. Been a great day for us.